Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and in today's video I want to talk about gaming over like cellular or 4G data. I'm away again on my travels, but this time I've got no free Wi-Fi. In fact, I've got no Wi-Fi at all, so I had to think of an alternative, and well, mobile internet is all it's going to be. So I picked up this little 4G alcatel Wi-Fi box. I didn't particularly want everybody tethered to my phone, so I thought I'd pick up this box so we could have like a little mobile hotspot. And there's about 5 or 6 devices connected to it. I've been very impressed with it. You just put a SIM card in, it's loaded up with unlimited data, it becomes a little hotspot and everyone can connect to it. So like I said, there's been about 5 or 6 devices connected to it, mainly phones and tablets for general things like WhatsApp and YouTube and just whatever other random things people do on their phone. But I did wonder about gaming over like 4G. So obviously it will depend on where you are and what the signal strength is like. So where I am, it is pretty good signal. It's about, well, about 4 bars out of 5. Pretty good. We've had multiple devices connected, no issues at all. But my son brought his Switch with him, so he was looking at doing some gaming while we were here. Now, for me personally, I don't do online gaming, so I've got my Switch Lite, but I just play local games on the Switch itself, single player, campaign, that sort of thing. I'm not a big fan of online gaming, but he's part of this generation where if you can't get online and play with someone, then really what's the point of gaming? So he's got his Switch, and we connected it up to this little Alcatel device, no problems there. And he's played a bit of Fortnite. I really was a bit dubious as to how it's going to be, because I know what it's like if there's too much lag, or it just really hampers the gaming. So he spent the last few hours playing Fortnite, no issues at all. We've still had these other devices connected, so I've been watching a bit of YouTube while he's been gaming, and it's absolutely fantastic. So it's good for the odd console. I wouldn't want to connect like 3 or 4 consoles to it and try to game that way. But if you're out and about, and maybe not just for gaming, maybe for someone who travels a lot, and you've got like a laptop and a tablet, and you want them all to be connected, then you can buy one of these little boxes quite cheap. I think I paid about £20 for it, and you can either I just put in a pay-as-you-go SIM. I've got like about 2 weeks worth of unlimited data, but if you were doing it regularly, then you could probably have like a contract or a SIM only in this thing, which really wouldn't cost you too much at all, and it would allow you to connect multiple devices all on the same little box. If you were traveling, then you would have to sort of consider that your signal may dip in and out. So gaming on a train would work, but if you were to go into a tunnel or to somewhere where the signal wasn't fantastic, then it may suffer. But I've been absolutely really impressed with it. I'm sitting on the Norfolk coast. I've got a decent signal. Everybody who is with me has joined this little box, and they're all pretty happy. Most of them are just using it for YouTube or catching up with the news, or a bit of WhatsApp. The signal is fantastic. Like I said, it's about 75–80%. You can't really knock that at all. And he's very happy to have his Switch on, play a bit of Fortnite, and just do some online gaming. It's his thing. So yeah, it is possible to game and to do all the things that you would do if you're at home with one of these little Wi-Fi boxes. It's portable, so it lasts about 8 hours on a charge, but you can use it on charge, so it's just plugged in, sitting in the corner. If we were to go off out somewhere, he could take it with him, and he could carry on doing whatever he wanted to do. So if you are, well, if you're a traveller, or if you're somebody who is going away and there isn't no built-in Wi-Fi where you're going, then you can consider one of these little boxes. fantastic. Gaming over 4G, it does work, but I just, like I said, I wouldn't want to put too many devices on it. I might at some point try connecting my Switch and his, and then we can see if we can get 2 gaming devices to run on it. But obviously it will depend on signal, network congestion, how many devices are connected to it. But yeah, gaming over 4G, it works absolutely fine. Link, like, subscribe, enjoy.